G'day, this is Sticks It In Ya from Steel Panther and you're watching Bloke's World.
Welcome back. Hope you're enjoying Bloke's World in Austria. Right now, let's head to the nation's capital of Vienna, where they have this awesome thing called mini hot rods, where you can go and hire a mini hot rod and fang it around Vienna. Check this out. This is a must-do if you go to Austria.
Good morning. Welcome to the Hot Rod Tour Vienna.
Tony, welcome to Bloke's World.
Hello, good morning.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. We saw this on the internet and we have to do this because they do look tough. And you were saying before they're what, 170cc four-stroke motor?
Yeah, 170cc, four-stroke motor, almost 15 HP, quite fast to go up to 60 miles an hour.
Well, we got our safety briefing and then it was time to pick up our hot rods. I tell you what, when we first saw this thing bang past us, it was a game changer.
All right, Team Australia, are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
Well, let's hit the road then. Follow me.
You're the tour guide, so we'll be following you.
Yep.
Can you tell us a bit about the ride that we'll be doing?
Oh, well, we are going to do the Standards Daylight Tour. So we'll be driving alongside the main hotspots of the city. You're going to see the Danube, castle, a bunch of stuff we're going to see.
It's so awesome because when you do come to Europe and stuff, you're normally led into those bus touristas to go and see the city and you're sitting on a double-decker bus. This is so much better way to see the city, isn't it?
Oh, you should see the people in the double-decker buses looking at us and they instantly regret that they're going on a double-decker bus tour instead of the hot rod tour. Also be prepared to have hundreds of pictures taken of you. I keep telling people when you're in the city, when you're driving around the city, then yeah, we do get to do some sightseeing and look at stuff, but the main attraction is always the people in the hot rod.
I've had more photos taken of me in the last 10 minutes to be posted on Facebook by just driving around these streets. Everyone's just taking photos, snapping and waving at you and buses going past. And yet you're so safe because you've got a guide here explaining to us all the history. We're wearing comms. Our guide, the awesome Tony.
He's telling us where we are, giving us a bit of information about the sites. This is awesome.
So on our left now you can see the Vienna State Opera House, which was built in 1869, and there was a lot of criticism. Apparently the emperor told the architects that it looks like a train station, not like an opera house should look. So because of all that pressure, one of the architects committed suicide and the other one died of a heart attack a couple of weeks later. Very tragic.
Bloke's World!
Ato's doing commercial throws in the middle of a street in Vienna, and all the people are coming out from the shops, find out what all the fuss is about. Well, there's some Aussie guy yelling at a camera in a tiny little hot rod.
Also on the right hand side you can see Vienna's most famous museum, the Albertina, which is an art museum. And also on the right hand side again, you can see the Pitzinger Würstelstand, as we call them, basically a sausage stall. And this is what you do at 3 in the morning in Vienna. If you're slightly drunk and you're hungry, you go to a sausage stall, to a Würstelstand, and you get yourself a sausage and maybe 1 or 2 more beers.
Oh, now we can open her up!
Well, we drove around town for about an hour and then we went into this large quadrangle type of area where our guide gave us a bit of a history lesson.
All right, we're on Heldenplatz right now, which would translate into something like Hero Square. We've got on our right hand side, we've got the former winter palace of our monarchs, the Hofburg Palace. We're just going to make a quick U-turn here. And this is also where we take our breaks when we're out on tours. So right behind me you can see the Hofburg Palace and you can see the residence of our president also in the back. Now this is a very famous square, lots of history took place here. You see that balcony in the Hofburg Palace? This is where Hitler on the 15th of March 1938 announced the integration of Austria into the German Reich. So yeah, you've had thousands of people here, all claiming that they weren't Nazis, just interested to see what this Hitler guy was all about. Which basically, that way of thinking basically resulted in a myth that Austria was the first victim of Nazi Germany. A myth that lasted up until the 80s or even the 90s here in Austria, and which of course is absolute bollocks considering how many Austrians took part in the Holocaust and other war crimes. Alright guys, as you know, all good things must come to an end, and our tour unfortunately ends here. And I guess, hold on, I need to get down because of the barrier. And I guess it's a wrap. Once again, thank you Blokes World, and I'll see you in Vienna at the Hotrod tour. Bye.
Let's give it a bootful. Yeah! Ah!
Well, I hope you're enjoying Blokes World. We'll be back after this commercial break for more action right here in Austria.